Hello champs. Robonix welcomes you all to our STEM Resource Program Center. For a better experience, please view this video tutorial in full screen mode. Please use headphone. Champs, Robonix presents Walle robot formation video tutorial. I am Kunal Watts, your camp mentor. Champs, this video tutorial is divided into 5 parts. Champs, here we go. Part 1. Let's understand the robot parts you have received in Robonix Walle Fun Box. Champs, keep ready your fun box with you. Here Robonix has introduced a very unique fun box called Walle Robotic project for K-12 kids. Let's understand the contents this fun box contains. The main brain module of the robot. Robot motor controller module called motor shield. SR04 sensor module. It will act like an eye of the robot. SG90 servo motor module. This module will act like the neck of the robot. Gear motors set. These motors will help robot to navigate easily. Gear motor wheel set. These motors wheels will help robot movements. Walle robot project cables and accessories. These cables will be using in robot formation as well to upload the robot program from a computer. And at last we will be needing a robotic platform to build Walle robot project on it. Champs, let's start this project formation. Now to get started with the Walle robot formation, we need to remove the protection cover of robot platform to make it suitable for the project use. With the help of a screwdriver we have to scratch robot platform from one of its corner, and as you can see I have removed one paper layer from one side of this robot platform, and in similar fashion we need to remove upper cover from the other side also. Champs, you can see I have removed both the paper layers from this robot platform. Now please take out 2G motors and military wheel from your respective Robonix Walle Fun Box. Now further I am going to fix the G motors one by one with the help of hot glue gun. Here one point is to be noted that you can use double-sided foam tape to fix these two motors to the platform. Champs, please ensure that the edge of the G motor and robot platform should align well with each other. In case both are misaligned, then robot wheel will get stuck with the robot platform edge. Please watch it and now fix your G motors carefully onto the platform. Installing military wheel to the robot platform. Please watch this process carefully. Now champs, this is the time to install military wheel. Please see the process carefully. It should be fixed in the center of the robot platform to ensure good stability to the robot body. Champs, after installing robot wheels to the respective G motors, Walle robot body is ready. Champs, congratulations. Part 3. Robotic electronics parts installation process. Champs, in this process, first of all we are going to build neck and eye section of Walle robot. Please watch this process carefully. Please take out SG90 servo motor and its accessories from the FUNBOX. Please install the SG90 hanger onto the top of SG90 servo motor with the help of a screwdriver. As you can see, I have installed it here. Now I am applying some glue on the top of this installed hanger. Further, I am going to install the SR04 sensor on the top of SG90 servo motor, as you can see here. Please do the process carefully and make ready the neck and eye mechanism of the Walle robot. Please install this mechanism in the center of robot platform just above the military wheel. Further, I am fixing this neck and eye mechanism on the Walle robot body with the help of hot glue gun. Robot brain and G motor controller installation. Champs, please take out both the robot brain and G motor controller modules from FUNBOX kit and please watch this process very carefully. Now I am going to install G motor controller module onto the robot brain module with the help of the pins available at the back of G motor controller module. I am aligning G motor controller module pins with the holes available on robot brain module. Champs, here one important point is to be noted that pins on G motor controller and hole jacks on robot brain module are compatible with each other. Now by giving a little pressure on both the modules will help to engage these two modules together, as you can see here. Congratulations champs. Now I am installing this brain unit onto the Walle robot platform with the help of double-sided foam tape. Part 4. Robot cable connections. Champs, please take out these two cables from Robonix FUNBOX to make connections of both the G motors with the G motor controller module installed onto the robot brain module here. Champs, please watch this entire process carefully. You can pause and rewind this video tutorial section and can watch it again and again for a better understanding. Here I am going to install motor cable for right side G motor. Please watch it carefully. Similar fashion I am going to install left side G motor cable onto G motor controller module. Now as you can see that both the G motor connecting cables have been installed on G motor controller module. Now it is the time to connect respective G motor wires with G motor controller cables as I am doing here now. Please watch this step carefully. Champs. Here one important point is to be remembered that you can disengage G motor wire from G motor controller cable only by pressing the cable lever as I am doing it here. Please watch this step very carefully to avoid any accidental damage to the G motor cables. Congratulations champs! Both G motors have been installed with G motor controller module. Understanding SG90 servo motor cable connection with G motor controller module. Champs, let's go! Please look for SER1. This pin port is a combination of 3 pins with the mark SER1 is written next to this port. Here on this SER1 pin port we need to connection SG90 servo motor cable as I am doing it now. Please watch this step very carefully. Champs. Please note the colors of the SG90 servo motor cable. As you can see here the direction of yellow and brown cables while connecting the servo cable to SER1 pin port. Champs, here again I am showing you the SG90 servo motor connection with SER1 pin port in very close mode. Please watch it carefully again. Champs. Let's understand the SR04 sensor module connections with G motor controller module. Here we go. SR04 sensor have 4 pins. Let's understand connection terminology of its each pin one by one. First pin calls VCC pin. Here I am installing one cable on VCC pin as you can see here. The other end of this cable will get connected to +5 as printed on G motor controller module. Please watch this step carefully. Next pin of SR04 sensor module calls GND. It should connect to the GND pin of motor controller module as you can see here. Please watch this step carefully. Further, I am going to connect the other end of this cable to the GND pin as it is printed on motor controller module. Champs. Here you need to understand the function of VCC and GND cables. These two cables together will power up the SR04 sensor module. Coming to SR04 sensor next pin. It calls echo pin. Further, I am going to install another cable onto this echo pin as you can see here. I am going to install the other end of this echo pin cable on G motor controller module. Champs, please watch this step very carefully. Please identify the echo pin connection on G motor controller module. At the last, the next pin of SR04 sensor calls trigger pin. It represents with TRIG on SR04 sensor module. Here I am installing one cable on this trig pin as you can see here. The other end of trig pin I am going to connect next to echo cable on G motor controller module. Champs, please watch this step carefully. Champs, congratulations! The connections of all 4 pins of SR04 sensor module have done successfully. Champs, we need to power up our Walle Robotic project. Let's understand the battery connections now. Champs, please look for the battery port marked with M+ and GND signs on it. On GND port I am going to connect battery's black wire. Black wire denotes negative terminal and it represents with a negative sign. The next screw of this port is printed +M on it. Here I am going to connect battery's positive wire. This wire is red in color and represents with plus sign. Here I am installing red wire on +M port and black wire on GND port of battery jack. Part 5. Testing of Walle Robotic project. Champs, after all successful connections of Walle robot, here I am going to connect a battery to power up the robot. Let's go. champs. Hope you all must have enjoyed this project. Kindly share a video clip of your Walle robot with us. This is Robonix STEM Resource Center for Indian students. Bye champs, and see you all there with our next video tutorial. Kindly like and subscribe Robonix STEM educational channel for more exciting robotic projects.